Hey guys, welcome to the Coventry career mode of season 2 after we lost in the playoff semi-final to Burnley when you was last with us. So we have made some new signings. There's been a few outs I didn't want, but they were offers I couldn't refuse, and I've ended up reinvesting in it to make a whole new squad to compete for this season. So I'll tell you who's gone out. For some reason, Football Manager won't let me show you who's gone out. So I'll tell you who's gone out. So I tried to re-sign Sheaf. I wanted to keep him because he's a very good player for us. But the wages he wanted 25 to 30,000 a week, and with how big our budget was at that moment in time, we couldn't meet what he wanted. So, as he didn't want to stay and he wanted to leave, and he wanted a bigger contract what I couldn't afford for him, I thought instead of him leaving on a free, let's sell him. So we got 5 million for him. I reinvested it in the squad, and I'm going to show you some signings I brought in all over the pitch. Hamer's gone for 10 million. I think to Hull. Hull did get a couple of our players. I think they might have actually got Sheaf and Hamer. But yeah, they both went. I think Sheaf for 5 million, Hamer for 10 to 12 million. And yeah, I thought I could use Hamer's money to get good players for this season. Because if I didn't sell them two, so altogether that gives me like 15 million. I had 4 million to spend, plus the wages. But when you rotate the transfer budget, I only could get maybe 2 or 3 good players in. And I wouldn't have been able to get many good players in. So, yeah, they're gone. I signed one more defender than I should have, because I forgot there's only 7 subs you can do. I thought it was 9, and I ended up getting someone called Grant Hall, a very experienced championship player, but it have to be a fringe player to come in. Gyökeres is there because he don't want to stay. He's got a year left on his contract, and he don't want to stay. I've tried to offer him a new contract, and look, he don't want one. So some teams have came in for him, but the problem is the what's it called, the work permit. Premiership clubs are coming for him. Foreign clubs are coming for him. He's agreed terms. We've agreed to deal with clubs, and the work permit, it just won't let him move. So what I might have to do is loan him out, and they can pay his wages. Or I'm thinking of doing like a loan, and then maybe we get a player in exchange. He's such a good player, but if he don't want to stay, I need to get rid of him. And I am looking to sell a few of the players. Altogether, if I sell the players I want, which I'm going to sell Dabo, Blackett, Mitvadzine, and Eccles, that altogether comes to nearly 30,000 in wages. Then that will be put back into our wages, because we've only got like 5,000, 3,000 in wages to spend on new players. So that will give us like 30 to 35,000 in wages to get a few good players in for next season. So I'll quickly show you the players I brought in. I have brought in some good players. I brought in Grant Hall. I sold too many defenders. I just needed good defenders. And that's why I sold Hamer and Sheaf, is because I I wanted to get my own players. I didn't want to loan. I wanted to get my own players who I can improve, who will stay with us for 2-3 years, and we can build a project to get out this league and get into the Premiership. So I've signed him. He's very experienced. But I've signed Menji from Man U, a good young defender. Got a lot of potential and he's really good. He can play either right back or centre back. I've signed Taylor Moore, a good experienced defender. I've signed a young, good left wing back from Chelsea. I can't remember what for. But yeah, he looks promising. He'd be a good squad player for us. I think he has a lot of potential to be really good. Burrows is going to step up. Not a new signing. He's come from our reserves, but I think he has a lot of potential. Good at defending, good at going forward. Yeah, so he will be our squad player. So, yeah. So we've signed Will Smallbone, a good attacking midfielder. So he looks decent, and he's young as well, so he can improve, get a lot better than he is. But he'd be a good squad player to bring on. O'Hare and Palmer is still with us, but I'll show you where O'Hare will be playing in the first 11. And Tavares is on the bench. So we've signed Tyler Roberts. 24, can still get better, fast. And he has a decent record in the championship. 10 goals in the championship's pretty good. He's got a bit of Premiership experience. And yeah, I think he'd be a pretty good signing. O'Hare is going to be kind of like our box-to-box midfielder. So he's going to play the Hamer role. He's good at defending and attacking, so he's going to be our box-to-box midfielder. We've signed Connor Coventry. I think for a couple of million. He's very good. He's young as well, so yeah. And we've got Jack Simpson, a good defender. So yeah. And then one more, Nathan Ferguson. He looks pretty good. He costed quite a bit. I think, who did we get him from? He cost quite a bit, he did. Yeah, we got him from Palace. Alright, so that's all our signings. Let's get to the first game. So yeah, he's going to be the box-to-box midfielder. At least we've got our own players now, no one on loan. So we do have a few injuries. Well, one injury, sorry. Drinkwater's injured. I thought I'll keep Drinkwater because he's a former England international. He's got good experience. We could get 2 more years out of him. And yeah, he's a good box-to-box defensive midfielder, so he's still in my plans to stay in the squad. I wish he'd just re-sign a new deal, but we're going to have to try and get rid of him. Alright, so let's start then. We won't need to go on the counter-attack against these. I was just playing counter-attack against... that's another thing. That's another thing the board wants us to do. They want us to play possession football. So that will be against teams we should beat. Teams who I don't think we will beat. We will be just playing, we'll just be playing counter-attack. So let's start then, our first game of the season against Huddersfield. So I thought I'd show you all the outs and ins. And, yeah. It's a shame Gyökeres don't want to stay with us. But we can't force him to stay, so... I don't know what to do, though. I don't know... Where's Palmer? Oh, not a bad shot by Palmer. I don't know whether to... The work permit's really annoying, because if we could have sold him, we would have got 10 million for him. Oh, just wide. So, yeah, it's been really annoying. After a while, you can get rid of the work permit. I have in my other save, but it's really frustrating. And most players are brought in are British players who I don't need work permits for, so that might be the route I need to go through a few seasons until I can get rid of that work permit, because I'm struggling to get good foreign players. So if I can't, because of these stupid work permits, then I might just have to look for the best British players who can get me out this league. Here's Coventry. We need to get back now. So is Edmund Green to Nakayama as a Belonga. Ooh. So, yeah, the reason why I couldn't upload the Pompey save from FIFA, I was going to do it yesterday, but I went out to the pub with my mum and then I stayed at hers, so by the time I would have played a game on here and then uploaded it, I wouldn't have had enough time to do it, so I couldn't do it, and I was busy all day Saturday. So as I said to someone on YouTube, on the comments, that will be back Tuesday. Yeah, because Monday's the FM day, and to be honest, guys, I prefer playing this than FIFA. But yeah, the next FIFA Pompey career mode will be... Oh, not a bad shot by O'Hare. Yeah, be tomorrow. So we just need to concentrate here. But I'm just gutted I can't sell Gyökeres. Not even to an English team. Why would they need a work permit? An English team to sell him? I don't get it. Good goal by Maguire. And that's why... Oh, he's offside. But that's why he's staying. He scored 17 goals last season. He had a really good season for us. So I thought, stay in the team. Why not? So Godden is our other striker, but I'd like someone better than him, but he does have a good finish stat though. His finishing's 15, and that's really good. So I might keep him as a squad player. He gets injured a lot though, that's the problem. So I might need to just use him as a squad player. Or if I sell a few players, get a good striker in who can score 15 to 20 goals in this league, and then, because that's what I'm hoping for, once I sell Dabo, Eccles and McFadzean, get their wages off our bill, and then get a really good striker in. That's what I want to do. Let's take Coventry off for Russ. He's our spare defensive midfielder. Well, we're doing alright. We need to up our game. So I'll bring more subs on once they're tired a bit more. But yeah, this video might be a bit longer than normal, guys, because I showed you my ins and outs and told you, you know, who's coming in and out. So he's Richie to Nakayama. We need to defend this here. Good block. Head it out. I tell you what, Rose was our man of the match against Burnley. He was terrific, I thought. And, yeah, I thought he'd stay. He's our best defender on the game. So, yeah, but I would like to get one more really good striker in. But we need to sell a few players to do that. And Godden's too injury prone. He's always injured. So I might get rid of him as well. And to where we want to go, if we get promoted this season, if we did, he ain't going to be playing in the Premiership, or not even as a squad player, so we might as well get rid of him. And his wages is quite a bit, it's like nearly 20,000, so get him off the wage bill. But I need to, before I get rid of him, I need to get other players gone for good fees, to then bring in a good striker and then get rid of him. So I'm going to use Tavares. Oh, let's bring some off. I'm going to bring Tavares. What? You just lost it. Yeah, Tavares is our spare player. Spare striker. I want the ball to go out of play so I can make a few changes. Alright. Alright, let's make some changes. Alright. Maguire's not doing much. So let's bring Tavares on. Rose for more. So that's 2 subs. No, 3. So I can make 2 more subs. Burrows for O'Donnell. He can't play. You know what? Because Palmer can get injured quite a bit, I'll take him off him. Is he an attacking advanced playmaker? Yeah. Alright, that's all our subs. Let's give Small Bones debut and Moore's debut. So, yeah, we need Palmer. I think he could have made a big difference in that quarter-final match, that semi-final playoff match. So, yeah, let's give him a rest, see what Small Bone can do. You ain't got much time though in 15 minutes, have you, to make much of a difference. But here's Richie. These have been a lot harder than I thought. Here's Asabalonga. Block that. Oh, not a bad shot. Just stay focused. Yeah, I'm happy with the team. I'd like one more really good striker to come in, but we need a few outs before we can do that. Good save. Yeah, I don't think I can rely on Godden. You know, I don't think I can. He's too injury prone. So I'd rather have someone younger who can develop and get better. That's why I brought in Tyler Roberts, because he's a promising player. He's 24. He's played in the Premiership, scored a decent amount of goals in the Championship, and he can still get better. So, yeah, I like a mixture of experience who can do a good job and young, good players who has potential to be great. You know, that's why I brought in Lawrence. Block that. What a save! That was a great save by Wilson. That was going in the right, on that left-hand corner. Yeah, the last few minutes, they've been all over us. So I will take a point, to be honest. They've been all over us this last 10, 15 minutes. So that's why I signed Lawrence. Because he's a good... I'll say satisfied. We did alright. Let's see what the fans have said. Early days. I don't look at the league table until around Christmas time. Oh, we play Bristol. So I'll play 2 games of stream, don't I? On here. I might rest a few players for this. No, we need Blair Rowe as a spare right back. He's a good young right back. I want some players in for... Yeah, we need some players gone. See, that is annoying. I agreed terms with them. How can I get rid of that? Yeah, I want it off. If I can get 10 million for him, great. I've took it off now anyway. It's really annoying. And then at least it gives us a better chance, you know. I hope someone still bids for him. Now I've took it off. Are they in the Premiership? I'm not selling to a Championship rival. He can go to the Premiership or abroad. I ain't selling him to a rival to strengthen our rivals. Not happening. He either goes... No, we need him as backup. You need spare players, you know what I mean? In case of injuries. Tom Harmer. Hey, man. We've got... I'm happy with our left wing backs. Bidwell and Lawrence. I'm happy with them too. I hope he still goes Southampton. But he ain't going to a rival, a Championship rival. It ain't happening. Oh, our reserves lost. I might make a few changes. Tavares, he's tired, so... Can he play up front? Oh, he can. He's fast. I'll play Cashman up front. Burrows for... Dabo. You know what? Blackett can play there. He can play right or left. So that's good for injuries. He can play on either side. That's good. Eccles for... Who should I bring off? Mitvadzine will do. We don't need 4 centre-backs. That's ridiculous. He'll do. Alright, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to play some of our reserve players. Just give some people a rest. They're a League One team, so we should beat these. Russ for O'Hare. Small burn for Palmer. I'll leave the strokers as they are. Right, let's get to it. Cup game against Bristol, I think, Rovers? Bristol Rovers? Yeah. Alright, let's hope we go through then. I'm not too bothered about the League Cup, but if we can try and go as far as we can, then great. But I'm going to give some of our best players that's really annoying. Yeah, Coventry is already injured. I hope it's not long, because we need him. I will only use the loan market if, say our player's out for a season and we need someone in to take their place, then I will use the loan market. But hopefully he's not out too long. Here's Blackett. Oh, good ball in to Maguire. So let's hope we get... So we sell Gyökeres between 8 to 10 million. Then we can bring in a really good championship striker who can score goals. We might have to sell a couple of other players to get our wage bill up. Here's Maguire to O'Hare. Go on, cut in and shoot. He's Menji. Why is my centre backs playing as wing backs? I don't like that. Oh, good goal by Will Smallbone. And yeah, I think he's going to be a decent squad player for us. Nice finish by Smallbone. So yeah, this would be the last game for the stream. Then I'll play 4 off camera. The next, the next FM save will be, Wednesday. For that, because I'm gonna be out all day after like lunchtime. I might have to do that, record it Tuesday night, then maybe pull it out Wednesday morning, or do what I did Saturday night. I recorded it and then let it out for Sunday. I might have to do that. I'll probably do that. That'd be the easiest. Then as soon as I wake up, and then I can do what I need to do for that specific day. I'll probably do that. But yeah, at least we're 1-0 up. Let's see who might need to come off. Yeah, I might need to tell Maguire to ask for more from him, because he's only got 6.4. He needs to be getting a lot more than that against these. Yeah, I want it to say demand more, because he needs to be playing better than he is. But is Amaro switches it to Amaro. He's McCormack. Oh, free kick to them. Don't send him off. He can play up front. And we'll swap Maguire for a defender. Yeah, we still need 3 at the back. Alright. Can he tackle? Not really. We've still got them who can defend. So I'll play them two just behind Roberts. What is his best position? Probably would be that, wouldn't it? And he's had a decent game. So we need to defend this here. Good block. Oh, goal kick to us. Yeah, just stay focused and see this game out. Here's Ward with the goal kick. Oh, good interception by Roberts. What can he do? Passes to Palmer. Oh, good skill to go around the player there, but he gave it away. Which gave away a penalty. Don't send him off as well. Thank God. They always score penalties. Nearly saved it. I think for the Carabao Cup, I think it goes to extra time and penalties, or straight penalties. I think for the FA Cup, apart from the semi-final, that's a straight extra time or penalties after 90 minutes if still a draw. I think FA Cup you get a replay match at the other team's ground. Is Palmer with the free kick? Oh, good free kick by Palmer. Have we used all our subs? So we've used 1, 2, 3. So we can make 2 more subs. Great. Can he play as a DM? No. Right, Bidwell for Blackett. We need him for the season. So Cashman. Oh, we've used all our subs. Alright. We only can make 1 more sub. Here's Palmer. With the corner. Oh! Michael Rose has scored off the keeper. And we are 2-1 up in the Carabao Cup against Bristol Rovers. Let's just focus here. Here's McCormack to Gary Ward, I think his name is. Back to Hull, which need to hold on here. Just see this out. Good header out by Lawrence. I'd rather him head it back to the goalie. To be honest, he had a lot of time there. He could have headed it back to the goalie. But at least he dealt with it. Here's Rose. Passes to Ferguson. And Ferguson smacks it out. He had a lot of pressure on him then. These ain't a bad team. Good clearance. Well, it is pretty much our second team against them. So I just wanted to rest some players. And give other people a chance, you know. Just hope no one gets injured. Here's McCormick. Alright, let's see this out, guys. Get us through the next round. Hopefully we get like a good team at home. We'd get loads of gate receipts. Here's McCormick. Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll see this out. Hopefully. It's been a tough game. Here's Wilson. Just taking his time. Yeah, I think we've won. He's Ferguson. To Rose. Now we've won. There we go. Through to the next round. Got the job done. Try and get there. So yeah. Through to the next round. Could see who we've got next. Ah, that'd be handy. I don't think I've seen the incident, so let's have a look at it. I can't remember it. Let's have a look. Let me see it. You don't show it. I won't. Alright, let's see who we have next in the cup then. That's what I like about this. It draws like a proper draw. We was after him. He looked pretty good, but we couldn't get him because of the work permit bullshit. But that's been taken off now. I hate it. Alright, let's see who we get then. Then again, I get mixed feelings earlier in the rounds. Do I want a team who I know we can beat so we get further in the competition? Or a team at home where we get loads of gate receipts against like a good Premiership team? But I'm not bothered how far we go in the cup because you don't get much prize money. I want us to go far in the FA Cup because you get a lot more prize money. And the FA Cup's more prestigious than the Carabao Cup. I think I'd like to see a UK Cup where all the teams in the UK play each other from Scotland, England, Northern Ireland. I think that'd be sick. That'd be different. I just think the Carabao Cup's just a pointless league cup. You know, no one cares about it really. And the prize money's crap. Oh, who we got at home? Burton. We'll run through them, hopefully. Alright. We'll try and go as far as we can. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Longer episode than normal. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you ain't subscribing and you enjoyed the video, subscribe. My numbers have been improving bit by bit each week. That's good. And, yeah, I can't believe that many of you just watch me to play Football Manager. Yeah, I'm getting loads of views. Just unbelievable. Yeah, so we'll be back for the next episode of the Coventry FM career mode save Wednesday. The Pompey career mode for FIFA will be out tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye for now, guys.